Hey, what's up guys? I'm John Henson from Curry Enterprises, and today we're going to talk a little bit about your Pro Touring Autocross road race guys and your cars that you're building and what rear end actually might be the best choice based on how you're using that car. So for example, let's start talking about the first thing that everybody asks about: full float versus semi-float or standard axle shaft, right? Your full floating axle shaft is going to become equipped with a huge bearing out here, and your axle shaft is not going to have a flange on it. It's just going to be splined on both ends. Why would you want that? Basically, it's going to eliminate what they call knockback or brake knockback. Brake knockback is when you're going into the corner really hard and that rotor wants to just kind of do a little bit of flexing out there, and you have to tap the brake to kind of center it back up and get your braking. So we want to prevent that, especially obviously in a race application, and your full float is going to get rid of that. In a full float, we do 35 spline. If you necessitate a full floating rear end, we go straight to 35 spline stuff. If you're racing, you should be on a 35 spline axle shaft. In a semi-float, looking at the housing end over here, semi-float axle shaft is just what you're probably thinking about in your head when I say axle. It's got a flange and then it's splined on one side of the shaft. Basically, perfect for a street car, mild autocrossing, something that you might do autocross maybe say once or twice a year.